Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to... Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Barfield. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will have the opening possession of the game. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this. And he's never played against competition like this either, Dave.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Kick is in the air. He's got it. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out, and they'll have it for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They'll keep it on the ground. Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Power ahead. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from the game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in at the 40. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Brown will throw it. Back open in the middle. Guys, let's take a big picture view of Stanford. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused.
Breaks into the open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. He'll run it again. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Here's the pressure. And the missed connection on third down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Splits the uprights. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Off play action on first down. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Davis will throw. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. To the air on first down. Makes the catch, it's Harris. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Rainbow Warriors trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. Pocket breaking down. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. First and 10.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll give it to the back. And with that stop, we are headed for the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. We've reached a break, and it is Stanford holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Brown wants to pass. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on third down. Rush is on him. Deep shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Splits the uprights right down the middle. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Pulls and fires complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Working the middle, it's complete. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Barfield. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Harris. At the 45 on its way. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Davis looking to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Kansas had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Lawrence are ready for hoops, But pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron, too, people. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got rid of it just in time. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This one's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Stanford going back to work with another first down.
First down for the offense.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab. It's Farrell. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
At the 37-yard line. And that's good enough.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off the play fake. With the catch, it's Ford. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Red pass, it's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Davis will throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Makes the catch. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Off the play fake on first down to throw. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lift to play another play. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. Off play action. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands, it's Harris. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Davis looking to pass. Oh, they're after him. He makes a catch. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Wants to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll use